Welcome back. Welcome back to forpay.org. This is Consumers Dr. Bengala. Let's talk about at-risk policies, at-risk insurance. A lot of you folks don't have any idea what is an at-risk insurance is. At-risk insurance for your health. There are ways to cover yourself from unexpected things happen for your health, so you can get an at-risk policy. Insurance folks understand what you're at risk. Let me explain to you what is at risk. Suppose you're a smoker. You're prone for pneumonia. You're prone for, other things, acute illnesses. Suppose you have hypertension. You're prone for a stroke. You're prone for a heart attack. And you're a diabetic. You're prone for several illnesses. You're prone for injuries, ulcers, you name it, folks, stroke. So there is a condition you're prone, you're at risk than a normal person. Normal, healthy person doesn't need to worry about it. Even for people who are in drug addiction, so they can buy an at-risk policy. What it does is, it will temporarily offset buying a health insurance, and you can get it temporarily. This is only for temporarily, folks. This is not a regular health insurance. You can get at-risk policy for 3 months, 6 months, a year, and they're somewhat expensive than regular health insurance. And to lower the premiums, folks, you can also do the same thing. Get a deductible. You can get a $500 deductible, $1,000 deductible, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, depending on your capability. That will go a long way, folks. And that will also avoid undue expenses on your portfolio. So you may buy at-risk policy. A lot of even insurance companies are not aware of at-risk because, this comes under the segmentation of so-called risk segmentation. So at-risk policies are out there, folks. You just need to look at it, see if you want to get it. Otherwise, you can buy a regular deductible health insurance, folks. That'll give you some leeway in preventing undue expenses on your. A lot of these middle-income families, they don't have big assets. Most of these middle-income families, they have a home, they have a car, they have $100,000, $200,000 in their portfolio they want to protect. This is all things to protect and avoid getting these medical bills. A lot of these folks declare bankruptcy because they can't afford it. They just can't do it. So to prevent you from doing that, you can buy an at-risk policy, folks. Thank you for listening, and if you like what I'm talking about, at-risk policies, you can hit like button, subscribe, share, and we will see you in the next healthcare segment, folks. This is forpay.org, Consumers Dr. Bengala. Thank you. Goodbye.